Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am going to be trying to do a wash and go with this product that I got. It's the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus plus Flaxseed Define and Shine Styling Gel. So I was looking for something else that I could use to do a wash and go. I typically do my wash and goes with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, but I started to notice that it just felt a little bit thicker. I don't know if they changed the product ingredients or what, but it just felt a little bit thicker and heavier on my hair, and I also felt like it was flaking a little bit more. So I decided to grab this. This seems like all you need is just this ingredient. It says to apply a small amount to wet hair, build as needed, a little goes a long way, style as desired. Perfect for achieving a twist out, braid out, or wash and go styles. Well, I'm going to put these gloves on my hands so that my nails do not snag on my hair. I do have a spray bottle as well with just some fresh water. The reason why is because although I washed my hair, I feel like it's starting to dry a little bit. So let's see what this wash and go will look like. My hair is at a super awkward phase right now. Like, it's not short, but it's not like long anymore. So the wash and goes haven't been looking as I would like them to look, but I just have to get used to like this different style. So yeah, let's see how this goes. First things first, I am going to separate my hair. I'm gonna start in the back, and I'm just gonna use a scrunchie, but I'm gonna separate my hair in the back. Not into super small sections either. I'm gonna turn so you guys can see. I'm gonna do something like that. And I'm going to put the scrunchie on. Okay, so now I just have like this section at the bottom to work with. It's still pretty wet, if you can see. So I'm gonna turn to the side because I do have a mirror right here, and I'm going to allow you guys to see what the styling process looks like. This is what the gel looks like. It doesn't look like a typical gel, I would say. It smells really good. It does smell like that Curl Enhancing Smoothie, so I don't know if this is just like an upgraded version to that or pretty much that, but for people who prefer like gels. So I'm going to just apply it through my hair. I'm gonna grab like the whole section and apply it, and then I'll work in smaller sections afterwards. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more, apply it to the whole section, and then start raking it through the hair. Working with gloves is so different because I can't really feel what I'm doing or how it feels on the hair. So I'm just praying that it works out, yo. Let me do this side. So I'm just raking it through at this point. Yeah, so I'm just raking it through. And make sure I get the middle. And I always make sure that my ends are like nicely coated as well. Because if your ends are not doing it, what you doing? You know what I mean? The other thing is my hair shrinks a lot no matter the length. And so when my hair is like this length, the shrinkage is so real. It almost looks like there's like no growth, you know what I mean? So let's move on to the next section. I think what I'll do is go from side to side again. I'll start to do like separate sections as we get further up in the head. The reason why I'm not doing super small sections is because I want a more full and natural look, like the way that everything transitions, if that makes sense. As it like dries over the days, I don't want it to be like super defined. I am going to add a little bit more hair because this product says to work on wet hair. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Sorry, not a little bit more hair, a little bit more water. For y'all that are on y'all natural journey, what have y'all been doing? What have y'all been doing with your hair? Have you guys been doing wash and goes, more braid outs, more twist outs, or more protective styles? What have you guys been up to? Okay, so one thing I will say, y'all, is as you really work and learn your hair, you'll notice that you probably have different textures along your head. Like, I would say this middle texture right here is my most like defined texture. This would be like my 4B or 4C section, maybe 4B. And I think 4B, 4C mix, I would say, just depending on where you are. Like if you're closer to my hairline, it's more 4B. And the reason why I say that is, although I have like a lot of hair and I would say that my hair is pretty thick, the curl pattern itself changes along my head. That's what I'll say. The curl pattern itself changes along my head. And so, yeah. Some people do have, like, I would say more consistent hair where their hair is the same. Like no matter if you're at the bottom, at the edge line, in the middle, like at the top, the hair itself is consistent. I'm not one of those people. So this is what it looks like when you apply it. I do like this product a lot. Like it doesn't feel as heavy as like the Wetline Extreme. One thing I've noticed though, and I don't know if it's just me, y'all, but I've noticed that my hair tends to like flake, maybe like as it dries, or like if I try to like pick it out, I notice that it's flaking. And I don't know if that's because of buildup in my scalp or in my hair, if I'm not like washing my hair deep enough. I'm not sure if I need to do like a hair mask or something. Let me know if you guys have dealt with that at all. So I'm gonna separate this section right here. So what I'm doing now is I'm just making sure that like my hair is just like evenly coated. There isn't like one section that's dry. These are the results. I'm gonna do a 360. I think it looks super defined. I love it. I think that it looks really good. I can't wait for it to dry. So let's see how this turns out. I will be back with an update to show y'all.